What's up? What's going on? It's been a while since we did a video. I got my NRA, National Rifle Association membership. I think it's my new one. By the way, if you're not a member of the NRA, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What do you think of that? Anyway, or some gun organization. You need to do that. You know, you got to see, especially these new gun owners. Oh, what's in it for me? You get to keep your fucking gun. That's what's in it for you, you jackass. I hate when they say that. What's in it for me? Why does something have to be in it for you? They shouldn't have to give you a free range bag. They shouldn't have to give you a free anything. You're giving them money so they can fight for your rights, because the NRA needs a ton of money to fight these assholes that have a ton of money that are trying to take away your gun rights. How are you going to fight Michael Bloomberg without any fucking money? Stick your head up your ass, pull it back out, and smell your finger. I don't know. I don't know if that made sense, but that made me feel good. Alright. Fucking assholes. Yes, there it is. My new NRA card. That's very nice looking. Let me cover that. I don't know why I'm covering the address. I ain't going to be living here much longer anyway. Very, very nice. Got my new NRA card. 2014. Will proudly put that in my wallet. Yep. Thank you for that. Take off the little boogie snots on there. These are great. These little glue, these rubber glue things, they stick on there to hold the card on there. Because when you take them off and you roll them up, they look exactly like a boogie. I used to mess with my kids when I used to get this. I used to say, here, hold this for me. Hold my boogie for me. They would freak out. I'll put that there under my combat cock. I love my combat cock. I didn't think I'd be real crazy about it, but I get it, and it's funny, and I like it. Okay. Let's give the Glocks a break for a while. Okay, enough with the Glocks for a while. Let's take a Glock break. And remember, there's other guns out there that are phenomenal. Okay, the Beretta is another one that can continuously never ceases to amaze me. Gotta say that, of how flawless, how accurate they are to shoot, how comfortable they are in your hand, and how flawless they run. You guys know I had another Beretta. That the compact one, it runs like a Swiss watch. That's all I could say. I always wanted the M9A1, and I know I said, you know, no more purchases because I'm getting a house, but I kind of did something to make this happen, and I think I'm going to like this one better. This is the Beretta M9A1. This is the full size pistol with the rail. And I know most of you gun guys probably seen one before, but you really got to see this. This thing is freaking sweet as hell. I put a couple hundred rounds to it already. I used 100 rounds of American Eagle. I used 100 rounds of PMC, and just like my other Beretta M9, runs like a well-oiled, perfectly timed Rolls-Royce engine. Ejects the brass the most uniformly I've ever seen a handgun eject brass. I mean, you could actually shoot the gun, find out where the brass is going, put a cup there, shoot the gun, and it would fill the cup up. I'm not even kidding you. It's their extractors, the way they have them adjusted, or whoever. It's kiss the guy has hands of gold, whoever does that. So here it is. It comes in, you know, your typical Beretta blue case. There's my owner's paper. Okay, now there's something a little different. Well, right now the way I have it, it's all cleaned up. I got it all clean. It's beautiful. Look at this. That thing awesome. I have, years ago, a subscriber sent me a 18-round Mekar magazines, which to me are the best magazines on the planet, is a Mekar mag. And this one will make this gun hold 18 plus 1. So this gun, because this is what everyone says, but it's so big. It's a 9mm and it's so big. The fucking thing holds 19 rounds of ammo. Okay? With this mag. I love Beretta's unique design. I love the open cut slide. I love how the barrel is stationary pretty much, and there's no, when the slide operates back and forth, it really doesn't rub on the barrel that much. Very, very little friction. That's the key to their success, is very little friction when that slide's moving back and forth. That's why they're very reliable. Like the Glock now, it has a polymer or a plastic guide rod. I have no problem with a plastic guide rod. There's Glocks with, you know, tens of thousands of rounds through them with a plastic guide rod. It's not a big deal. They're actually very reliable because they're flexible. So don't look at that as a cheap thing. That could be a reliable thing. Just depends how you look at it. So this the exact model of this. It is the see, on this side it'll say 92FS. On the other side it'll say M9A1. Right here, M9A1, which it has the rail. Alloy frame, which is fine. There is the 18 round Mech-Gar magazine. And when I ran the Beretta, I made sure I filled all the magazines and used all the magazines as I was shooting it. Very nice trigger. Okay, 3-dot sights. I know the other, your typical, you know, your military M9 has the single sights. Nice trigger. Of course, the first pull is long double action, which is, you know, that's normal. But the reset is real nice. And you know what? I shot it just as equally as I shoot my Glock 19 at beautiful targets when I was done shooting this. And you know, that's the icing on the cake. If a gun's beautiful, and then, you know, first thing, reliability. You know, first thing is you know, how it looks. You like the way it looks. But the most important thing is, can I shoot it well? That always determines whether a gun's going to stay in your safe or take a hike. And even if you have a gun that's beautiful and reliable and you don't shoot it well, most of the time, down the road, you're going to end up selling it. So, especially me, this channel, you know, goes through a lot of different firearms you guys seen through the years. And the ones I just don't shoot well, even though I'm crazy about them, they end up getting sold because the ultimate gift, satisfaction of shooting is seeing a great target. Isn't that what we want in the end? That's the whole thing. As far as reliability goes, no issues. You know, 200 rounds, 0 failures. Like I said, ejects one of the best extracting guns I've ever seen. It comes with 2 magazines. The magazines are a little different now. If you look at them now, they have like a titanium look to them. And they're not titanium, I'm sure they're not. They would cost a lot of money. But they look like that titanium finish. And the flat flush mount mags are the 15 round magazines. And they got this new finish on them now. It's like a non-stick finish. They used to have the phosphate coated mags. Now they're more slick looking. They're really beautiful mags. So I ran the gun with all different magazines, the Mech-Gar and both of the Beretta mags, and it ran just perfect. I love how they throat and polish their feed ramp on the barrel. It really is something, the way this gun is designed. So unique. It's just classic, man. It's been around a long time. It won the military contract, and if you do some research on it, the gun went 160,000 rounds. 160,000 rounds without a malfunction. That is like, that's kind of hard for me to believe that. I don't even know if I believe that, but that's what I keep coming up with when I do research on it, and that's how it won the contract for our military. So this is a 9mm. I don't know if they make a 96 M9A1. I know they make a 96 without the rail if you like a 40. I'm not a 40 guy. I suck. I can't shoot 40 well. I'm like Mr. 9 now. 9 and 45. They're my favorite. It's beautiful. It shoots beautiful. As you can see, I'm really excited that I have this. My brother-in-law has the same gun. When he bought one, I was looking at it. I'm like, man, that's so fucking nice looking, you know? So, I ended up getting one, and after I shot it, I was just so impressed with it. I was so glad I got it. So, other than that, that's it. We have these at double action. They're about $6.50 is our price at double action. Now that price is going to vary, no matter in different gun shops, different areas, no matter depending on where you live. But oh man, listen here, pull a muscle on my side, and it's just every time I move, it's like freaking horrible. So you get two of these mags with the new finish on them. Of course, they're made in Italy, and they might be Metcars. They got Beretta's stamp on them. Well, I'm pretty sure the Beretta mags are Metcars. Not positive on that. You get two of these, come with it. This was, like I told you, a subscriber sent me this years ago, and I always kept it because I always knew one day I'd have a full-size Beretta back, and I made sure I kept it. So, very nice magazine, and it looks nice in the gun too. This is a great house gun. I don't know about carrying gun. It's kind of big for that. I hear people say this gun's heavy. For the size, it's not heavy. It's a big gun, and you pick it up, it's not heavy. So I don't know what they mean when they say that. I don't understand that. So that's how I would have it set up for home protection. 18 round mag. You put a TLR1 light on here, it would probably look great. Probably wouldn't even come past the barrel, so it would probably look very uniformed and nice looking. It's got the extended trigger, real big trigger. It gives you a lot of space in case you're wearing gloves or you're shooting in the snow or whatever. What's something I don't do, but it's nice to know that is there. Very easy gun to take down. It's probably the most easy gun on the planet to take apart next to a Glock. You don't have to pull a trigger or anything. I mean, it's you just push this button on this side and you flip a switch. And that's it. It just comes right off. Okay, got it all oiled up, clean after I shot it. But most importantly, guys, what I was most impressed with was the target. I just when you get a good target like that, it's like, man, it makes you love the gun. This is a great gun for me to carry at work too. It's a great duty gun for working in the gun shop. Pretty cool. Very nice. So pretty much put that back on like that. Push it back a little. Flip the switch. And it's back on again. It's crazy, ain't it? That is so easy. Beautiful grips. They're staying on there. They got the Beretta stamp. You don't want to take them off. The trigger, I don't know. The first trigger pull is really hard. It's probably about 10 pounds. But I can control the gun. I'm not having a problem with it. Then the second, you see it has a wonderful reset right there, right in the rear. The second's about maybe 5 pounds, maybe, something like that. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. But I just wanted to show you this. I know a lot of you guys out there, there's a lot of Beretta fans out there, Beretta M9 or Beretta 92, whatever you want to call them. Big industry and market for this pistol. It's proven itself. It's a military gun, and I'm glad it's in my collection. Finally got one in here. And that's pretty much it for today. Just wanted to show you that. Might do a shooting video soon. It's been a while since we did that. Maybe we'll do a shooting video with this. I'm going to be doing a little job on my Benelli M4. My Benelli M4, I put a barrel clamp on there, and from the recoil it rubbed the phosphate coating all the way down to the bare shiny steel. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it to my friend's auto body shop, and we are going to sandblast it, and then we are going to Duracoat it the right way. And I'm probably going to show you that. I just ordered the Duracoat from the Duracoat company. They do sell Duracoat now in an aerosol can. It's $35, $15 to ship it, so it's $50. It's expensive, but you got to do it the right way. We're going to parkerize the barrel. I'm going to show you how to do that. Pretty much is like spray paint, is all it is. But there is a certain technique to it, and a certain way you operate the can. The can has its own hardener in it. It's pretty neat. It's like a can in a can, and you got to push this little button before you shake it, and I'll show you. That should be here by the end of the week, so I just ordered it over the phone. And that's a nice little project video we're going to do on the Benelli M4. Well, other than that, guys, that's it. That's something new. Hope you like it. Do some shooting videos on that very soon.